This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Commodores' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Stanford's offense will go to work first. And Jesse, if there's an old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has read the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
Quick completion to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Stoneburner using the quick game. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Vanderbilt's offense will have its first possession of the game. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, the power run here. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Plows through the defense. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Little touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Now on first down from the 28. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A little less room to work with now as the ball is at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Stoneburner. They get it up, rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Handoff from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The first snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Snags a quick pass on the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. To the air, it's Stoneburner. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He splits the uprights. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the 1st. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Rice came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Houston had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Hauls it in. Changing on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. New set of downs after the completion. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Powers through the defender. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And some room to work. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the 1st down marker. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lee. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Stoneburner. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Power football with the run. There he goes! And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Commodores in a good spot here with second and short. Off play action. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Commodores decide to punt it away. What a terrible, terrible shame. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Nice move to pick up yardage. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on second and short. They give it to him again. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Stoneburner. Got his man quickly. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Stanford. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear...
He's got it inside the 15. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. Oh, it's a reverse. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lee. Touchdown, Stanford! A great catch and run for 6.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, second and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on second down. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Commodores will punt it away on fourth down. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try the run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Stoneburner. He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Caught in the backfield, it's Lee. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The play action fake. Quickly complete. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fry. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. To the air on 1st down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Running into the open space.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. Dropping back, it's Stoneburner. Makes the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Cardinal, once feeling the shadow of that goalpost, now have moved it out and putting a drive together. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. but I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Touchdown, Cardinal! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to go up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Commodores will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. The give from the gun. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He'll send the tight end in motion. Trying play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Stanford lines up to punt it away. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The inside handoff. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Commodores are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A run for the quarterback. Wide open spaces. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Stoneburner. He's got him this time. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Ernie on the Jets. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Stanford at the line on 1st down. Let's see if they lean on that offensive line. And this time, they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Gets it out quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Snagged out of the air. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Touchdown, Stanford! And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's been more of the same in the 2nd half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. He breaks a tackle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They turned to the passing game on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down.
At the 34. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Lots of running room. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll do it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. To the air. It's Stoneburner. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. He's got his man. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Flips it out to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Got his man. Fights off a defender. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to throw again. Flips it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Shows him the stiff arm. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Doors.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Illinois took care of business today. They left little doubt about how this one was going to go almost from the start. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He'll pull it on the read. It's a seam wide open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll leave it with him.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Back to throw, it's Stoneburner. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Pulls and fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the defender. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. The Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He's loose. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. So a little too much contact trying to defend the fade in the end zone, and the PI will move it closer. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Commodores moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
Touchdown, Commodores! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Stanford to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and inches. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Under fire. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Stoneburner. Fires complete on the crosser. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.